Hey guys, welcome to Boxing Squad for boxing news and views from around the internet. Title challenger Andy Ruiz Jr. says Anthony Joshua does have flaws and they can be exploited. Ruiz Jr. and unified champion Joshua are set to square off in the ring this weekend at Madison Square Garden in New York. Ruiz Jr. told Sky Sports there are weaknesses. He is the best now because he has the belts. But the guys he has fought, I've sparred with them and they wouldn't want to fight with me. AJ has a style which will make me look impressive. Yes, he's strong and big, but my style will take away his advantages. This is business. I have nothing bad to say about AJ. I'm the challenger and he is the champion. There is respect between me and him, but inside the ring there will be no respect and I will try win and knock him out. And on some of Joshua's recent opponents, Ruiz Jr. stated, Carlos Takam, Dillian Whyte, I thought I can do better than those guys. I'm an exciting fighter. People look at me and say, he's slow, he will get tired. But I'm a combination fighter. I move, I throw punches, I go in to knock out my opponents. Everybody that fights Joshua has fought scared. They move around and try not to get hit, but I'm not scared of getting hit. I'm here to get hit and hit back. People like watching me fight because I'm not scared and I bring a fight. Joshua's promoter Eddie Hearn is also talking up the danger of Andy Ruiz Jr., telling the Express it's a bad style for AJ because you look at the smaller guys he's fought, Takam Povetkin, he struggled a little against that style. Ruiz is a lot quicker than both of those guys. He probably doesn't punch as hard as Povetkin, but he's got pop. What I like about Andy Ruiz is he's going to have fun. He's going to let his hands go. He's going to try a Mike Tyson style, get on the inside, work Joshua's body, let the big hook go over the top. This is going to be a firefight. Joshua's got to be on this. Everybody's talking about Deontay Wilder, the undisputed fight. When is it happening? But take your eye off the ball in this heavyweight game and it's over. We can't forget about those fights. The pressure is on Joshua. We saw a great performance from Wilder. Now Joshua's got to return the fire. He's got to put up a dominating performance against Ruiz and he's got to knock him out. But even if Joshua does win, it's unlikely an undisputed fight happens next, as promoter Eddie Hearn has been calling for. Deontay Wilder, the WBC champion, in an interview with The Boxing Voice has reiterated his position that for 2019, a title fight with Joshua is unlikely, saying, Joshua's not happening this year, that's for sure. But he did then add, this is boxing, it changes like the weather. I may have to rephrase myself, we don't know. Could be a dramatic change, and all of a sudden you've got Joshua Wilder at the end of the year. And Wilder has also spoken of the possibility of facing Dillian Whyte, stating the Dillian Whyte fight is going to come. If he keeps winning, there ain't going to be no way around it. When it does happen, he's going to be like a Dominic Breazeale. Be careful what you ask for, young man, you might just get it. Wilder has previously stated in 2018 he could make Whyte wait up to 2 years before giving him a title shot. Meanwhile, Anthony Joshua says he can't understand the reluctance from Deontay Wilder and also Tyson Fury to face him. He told The Mirror, they're coming to the end of their careers, 10, 11 years as professionals. I've been doing it for 5 years. The longer they leave it, I don't think they're going to get much better. It's worse for them because I have another 5 years honing my skills. I'm not the finished article yet. I'm still working towards certain things, so imagine another 5 years or another 18 months for my bag of tricks. I'll have a few more skills. The longer they leave it, the worse it will be for them, so they should crack on. And on Wilder turning down a $100 million deal from DAZN, which would have included facing him, Joshua says, I'd be chomping for that. I want it after 20-odd fights. He's had 40-odd fights in 5 more years, so I don't know where he's going. He turned down double the amount to fight me, and that was a real offer from a broadcaster. That wasn't an email from Wilder, it was a real contract from a broadcaster offering Wilder the chance to fight on DAZN. A contract offering him the chance to fight one warm-up and then me, and he could have fought me straight away if he wanted. There was that option. It's baffling to know why he didn't take it after all the talk. How much more money has to be on the table? Broadcasters run boxing, but then we've had the situation before where fighters on different broadcasters still manage to fight. The durable journeyman Joey DeWeco has spoken about why he was drafted in for a week of sparring at late notice for Anthony Joshua's training camp to prepare the champion for Andy Ruiz Jr.
As much as people don't realize, I'm the same height as Andy Ruiz. He might be 6'3", I'm 5'10" on a good day, but he fights real small, so my style is perfect for sparring.
Promoter Eddie Hearn has confirmed Alexander Usyk will return to the ring in September. The Ukrainian had been scheduled to have his first fight at heavyweight on May 25th, but had to withdraw because of a tear in his right bicep. It's unclear if Carlos Takam, his original opponent, will remain his opponent for September. WBO ranked fringe contender Tyrone Spong says he never agreed to fight Tony Yoka in the Frenchman's return from a year out of the sport for missing drug testing obligations. French media have reported Spong as Yoka's July opponent, but the Suriname fighter has categorically denied that on Instagram.
Hey Tony Yoka, I heard you're using my name for some publicity for your upcoming fight. Everybody that knows Tyrone Spong knows that I'm not with smack talking or trash talking. You know, I show up to fight. I'll fight anyone. You say you want to fight me, which I seriously doubt, but if you want to fight me, don't have some corny matchmaker approach my team or whatever. Have your people contact my people and let's make the fight. Come up with the money, give me a date, and I'll be there. And yeah, that's it. It's not that hard to find me, you know, but don't go about telling lies and announcing in the media that you're gonna fight me when nothing has been confirmed or spoken about, you know, so it's a smart move, but it's stupid.
As a result of Spong's statements, Yoka has clarified the situation on his own social media channels, and bear in mind this translation is from French, saying, "Good team, I see that you are several to ask the question. Tyrone Spong is a fake news, as this reporter likes to do. We proposed a fight a few weeks ago to fight to Tyrone, but he cannot, so it will not happen." In other Tony Yoka related news, the Rio gold medalist has announced that Jay Prince will be his new manager. Yoka is also currently promoted by Ringstar's Richard Schaefer. The German fringe contender Tom Schwarz has arrived in Las Vegas ahead of his June 15th fight against Tyson Fury. And judging by his social media posts of his travels, the unbeaten fighter is enjoying some of the local fare as well as what was on offer during his long-haul flight. Speaking of social media, the Australian Lucas Brown, who is an active social media poster but seemingly has a love-hate relationship with it, has gone on a rant about interactions with fans.
I think at this point in my life there's one thing that really sort of gets me every single day without a doubt, and it's just the stupidity of people. Social media has made an outlet for people to say what they want, what they feel, and give advice, and most of the time these people are retarded. Yeah, I post videos because people say they like when I share stuff, so I share the videos, then they tell me, no, I shouldn't be doing this, I shouldn't be doing that. Like, f*** off, you like the video or not. If you don't like it, f*** off. Another one says, what's the point of this exercise? I ran into a 300 kilo ball because it was funny. Like, another one, I was wearing a Godless shirt. Oh, that's why you haven't done anything with your career, because you wear a Godless shirt. Like, stupid. This is the world we live in. Stupidity town.
Nathan Gorman can't wait to punch in Daniel Dubois' face when they meet on July 13th at the O2 in London. The unbeaten prospect says, "I can't say too much about what we've been working on in the gym, but we've been doing a lot of things that will end up with you seeing a different Nathan Gorman come July 13. I don't believe it will go to points. I really don't. We're rivals, he doesn't like me, and I don't like him, and we're going to get down to business. I think we will just get in the middle of the ring and throw bombs. He hasn't got the style to jab and move, and I want to punch his head in." However, if he has to, Gorman says he will revert to his boxing and ring craft if the situation calls for it, saying, "Listen, I'm not going to lose that, and it's still in my locker. If it comes down to that, then I can revert to that, but there will be exciting moments when people will be on the edge of their seats." And his stablemate Tyson Fury has weighed in on this upcoming fight between Gorman and Dubois, saying, "It's a good fight, and if it were up to me, I wouldn't let them fight each other because they are just both young and unbeaten prospects." And Jermaine Franklin, the 18-0 Fringe contender, says he expects to return to the ring on July 12th. This clip is from his Instagram from Memorial Day, with Franklin stating, "Putting in work on the holiday. No rest for wanting to be world heavyweight champion." That's it from me. Drop a comment loud and often. Hit like, hit subscribe, follow me on Twitter, boxing_squared. I'm out.